having a conniption, man. He swears I got a video channel dedicated to him. I guess he's so in love with Richie Radio too. He thinks that channel belongs to him. Oh man, I only got 12 minutes. I should have dumped the SD card. 1224 is what I'm looking at. 12 minutes of a crybaby.
You don't even have to come meet me. Tell me where. Tell me where. When and where. That's all you have to do. It's simple. You driving around. You delivering the laundry. You delivering laundry right now because you work for this little laundry company in that fucking Odyssey, that bullshit Odyssey, man, that I had to fix one time. You remember me fixing that fucking van one time for you? You don't remember.
See?
Shit I was talking about, man.
Punto Labs.
Google it, man. Google the shit. The video.
They think my name is Matt.
You know what I'm saying? So let's go, man. Cross the bridge. Real quick, man. 100 by the old fucking Golden Lady. Remember the Golden Lady? That fucking, that strip. Right there, man. Just cross over the fucking bridge, man. 138th Street, right there. What's poppin'? Man, fucking wasting my time, wasting my breath, man. Doing me, risk my career, bullshit, fucking you up. Because when I put the beats on you, you're gonna call the cops. You're gonna call the cops. Yup. Especially when you go to the fucking, to the hospital, to Columbia Press where Beverly work at, when you go over there and she sees you, she's gonna make you press charges. And whatever, man, it is what it is. You been talking about it 127. You went out there 127. You got fucked.
Yes, sir. I'm listening to Cupcake number 2. I'm listening to Cupcake number 2. Project fantasies that are never gonna happen. We're listening to Cupcake number 2 at his best.
I don't know you from inform me too. You hear me talking?
Yo, this girl thinks I have a video channel for her. You believe this? Listen, I'm telling you. This girl came here twice and was in love, bro. In love. I mean, why would he come here twice? Because he in love. I think the third time he brought me a radio. That's how much love he was in. The man in full control of back out.
So, Rich, can you answer this question? Why does he want to meet me anywhere in any borough in any city to take it to the mat? And when he was 10 feet from me, sitting in a car for an hour that I sat there, didn't move, he didn't get out, he didn't say anything, he started the car and left.
Well, Mike, I believe he's trying to take credit for you believing he was outside. But I don't think he was outside at all. If you listen close, he pussy like that. Everything about him is Cupcake number 2. He got busted this morning. He got mad because I called him out, telling me Cupcake number 2. I tell him here he is bragging about Mikey knocking on a car that he wasn't in. You know what I mean? So once he came clean, I had to point out he's rocking the face number 2. Understand? He's just trying to use what you gave him, to blow it. You know what I'm saying? He's rocking the face in, bro. Cupcake number motherfucking 2. Making projections on fantasies that are never gonna be reality. Cupcake number 2. So, you know what? I bet you he the third bitch crying like a baby bitch when he finds out Richie's in Colombia. I bet you when I release that first video, he gonna be the third one in tears. The man in full motherfucking control got it like that. I'm bang out.
Keep fucking around, Billy, man. You got his talk so stupid. What an ignorant person. Keep it up.
Well, yeah, he's messy. He's trying to talk to H22 Suavecito. You hear these guys. You hear the way they work a mic, man. You hear their rock of the faceisms. Mike, I gotta get out of here, Mike. I really can't take too much more of this, man. Yeah, I don't know how I put up with it for 13 years without killing nobody, but it is what it is. For a kid that couldn't go 13 hours without killing a punk bitch, I'm bang out.
It's like everyone else. All right, if you gotta leave, you gotta leave. But it's been good talking to you. These people just they like to...
Mikey, in my rookie years, I couldn't go a shift without bodying somebody, Mike, in my rookie years, I couldn't go one shift without straightening somebody the fuck out. But you know what? You know what I'm glad about, Mikey? Mikey, you know what I'm glad about when I state these things that aren't rock in the face the way I state them? You know what I'm glad about in that scenario, Mikey? Let me tell you what makes me overjoyed. I never threw the first shot. I never threw the first punch. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about any of them. Or who's next? How you like that?
So the next kid again, the same. Yeah, but you'll throw the last punch. Next thing.
Well, God created me an enforcer, a closer, a finisher. God created me something that's unfucking real in brains. I don't mind. Sometimes it's unreal in my brain, but I know how real it is.
You try to duplicate. Now, how many fragments I got on here? Hold on.
I'm worse than the hot stepper. I got a bear to live in danger in me. They said I got a living danger in me. I got a living danger in me.
Not sending their kids to fucking school with money for school lunch. I'm not even such bullshit. I love this fag laugh. He's got a homo laugh. How about you like that already?
Well, Mike, you have to understand, man. I'm not gonna lie, but honestly, all my years on CB radio taught me one thing about that right there. That is nothing but the trait of a cupcake, the trait of a Rambolina who knows he's a Rambolina.
As you love to hate, Rambolina. You can't do what I do.
Well, they spent many years trying to convince me that they're the Rambos out here, you know. They're the radio Rambos, you know, and you got to be afraid of them. So I just showed them to their faces many times I could that they're nothing but Rambolinas. What did I do wrong?
Rambo. All the way from the Bronx, he drives 30 miles to park in front of my house. Listen to me, Bill. And he tells me, I'll fight you anywhere. Other than that, anywhere.
Well, Mike, to be honest with you, I think we both know the way he knows, the way I pointed out, the way I got him to admit that whoever was in that car, Mikey, it wasn't that scared little bitch. But listen, if he does try to get real and he does try to live up to his lips, I really, really honestly hope that there's a camera running in that dojo, because I could use a good video on my channel like that. I really hope you're going to have the video camera running, and I really hope when it's over, you drive to my backyard and smack that SD card into my hand. I'm back out.
Come on, you learn from the story. Come on, man. It was getting good. You see, the Richie put out a good point. You didn't have a camera rolling? Sounds like a homo.
Nah, he's trying to spin doctor. He knows what it is. Here. Mike, hold on, Mike. Mike, hold on. He's trying to be rock in the face number 2. Don't you hear him? He's trying to convince and hypnotize you and every listener that was him in that car out there.
I became with him and his boys. I talked to him on the phone. And he keeps telling me to come out to the Bronx.
All right, Mike. Hey, Mike, listen, Mike. I got the bike running out back. I got to get the fuck out this 20. And my neighbor says I have to talk to you on the telephone. Oh, man, I tell you. Oh, God. Boy, do I feel so special. Let me get on out of here. The man in command, in full control, is back quiet. What happened? Your cameras weren't working? You little insecure bitch? What happened? Your surveillance cameras weren't working? You don't have the footage? Oh, wow, what a coincidence. Yeah, most guys that fall in love with one of my sisters get double queer for me. They realize I'm the older brother and the boss of the family.
I don't know why you feel. Oh, no. On the telephone. Hey, telephone. Telephone. You're not going to phone your ass. I'm going to down and approach him. Yep. And it's on my video cameras. You can see it. It's on the surveillance footage. There he goes. Telephone. That's the way you talk, you fucking putz. Hey, putz. That's the way you talk, you scared little bitch. 10 feet.
Telephone. He's not allowed.
Believe that?
He's got a telephone.
I drove all the way from Brooklyn.
You don't drive anywhere.
Nuts.
You gotta get him when he's trying to talk to me, not while he's arguing with $1.99.
Don't want to hear him at all.
Well, you know what you gotta do then.
From the tip of the Bronx all the way to Brooklyn, and you sat in front of my business. And I didn't do a damn thing. You know, I smoked a cock and I drank some cum, but I didn't knock on his window and ask him.
Cupcake number 2.
I know it was him. It had to be him.
He might have fell in love if you were really outside of that car, don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yes.
Well, Mike, listen, Mike. It's all about rocking the facing. It's all about convincing and hypnotizing and selling it when they can, selling it where they can. It's all about the fantasy they're trying to create. Don't you know that? I'm keeping it as real as reality allows me to keep it without killing nobody. My own. Because for the life of me, honestly, thinking about everything sitting in this chair, I cannot see how I did not. I know when I look over everything, I said I must have been real wild when I was young because I wouldn't have left half these motherfuckers alive talking behind that mic, especially once they step in this shot. You know what I mean? So really, I must have more control than I think I got. I must really be in control.
You are. There goes Bunkin Line again, talking about he's sitting in his church. That's a shit bucket. He's got a Home Cheapo bucket. I'm gonna be on it.
Who cares where you're gonna be? Don't nobody wanna know. Telephone.
Well, one thing's for sure. $1.99 will never be outside your 20, Mike. That's all. Mike, that's all you gotta know. One thing is for sure. Cupcake number 2 will never show up in front of your 20, even if you give him the address.
No.